Buonasera ragazzi, siamo su Life is Strange, episodio 1. Ho preso quello di prova, non ho preso tutto il gioco. E proviamolo. Da anni è sinonimo di gioco d'arte. Ha vinto tantissimi premi ed è diventato molto popolare, quindi ora lo proverò per la prima volta. Anche se, ad essere sincero, qualcosa ho visto su internet all'uscita, ma non mi sono così tanto appassionato. Vediamo ora, dopo anni, se sarò cambiato io. Iniziamo. Salvataggio 1. Nuova partita, giochi episodi, scelte, Square Enix. Ah, nice. Iniziamo, nuova partita. Life is Strange è un'avventura narrativa influenzata dalle scelte del giocatore. Le conseguenze delle azioni e delle decisioni avranno effetto sul passato.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ci arrivo. Molto bello, non riesco a aumentare la luminosità. Ok, molto meglio. Immaginate che in Italia si chiamasse Casa di Luce, Lighthouse, Casa di Luce. In Italia Faro.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Forza, super facile.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called
Che
film
cosa
Little
surreale.
Pieces of
Veramente
Time.
Hitchcock definì i film piccoli frammenti.
But he could be
di tempo.
talking about photography,
Molto
as he
probabile
likely was.
che
Okay,
avesse anche la
I'm in
fotografia.
class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Nessuno si è
Because of her
accorto
images of
che
hopeless
dormiva?
faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ti senti come tormentato dagli occhi pieni di tristezza di quelle madri e i loro figli.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I
Seriously,
still have this pencil
I could frame
case.
any one of
I
you
should
in a
upgrade to
dark
the 21st
and
century.
capture you in a moment
But
of
I like it
desperation.
old school.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
Isn't
should.
that crazy? Too obvious?
Look at this crap.
What if
How
that
can I
was
show this to
captured
Mr.
before the
Jefferson?
height of their
I do
beauty
love my
renaissance?
analog camera.
She had a
I
brilliant
should take a
eye,
quick picture now.
so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Ok,
Of
quindi
course,
selfie,
as
in
you all
effetti
know,
selfie è una
the photo
provina-
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Ora,
since
Max,
you've captured
visto
our
che
interest
hai
and clearly want to
catturato
join the
la
conversation,
attenzione,
can you
vuoi
please
che-
tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Oh.
to the first self-portraits?
E che vuoi da me? Al massimo ti posso cantare una canzone.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Aia.
You
questa
either know
è la mia
this or not,
risposta
Max.
alle elementari.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp, reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Madonna.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in
Da
people's
me di solito
faces, making them
queste cose non
extremely
erano
popular from the
intelligenti.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out
If anybody else looked at this, what would
Vabbè,
they
ma ti metti a
think?
fare tutte queste cose.
all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Oh, finalmente.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
Di solito chi
exposure, and it
insegna
can
perché non
kickstart a
sa
career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ok, Max non se la passa bene. Andiamo un attimo a spiare in giro.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Assomiglia molto alla mia fidanzata. Ticchetti, ticchetti. Testa tua, guardiamo.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Si vedono tutti bene in questa foto, eh. C'è chi si lancia qualcosa, che si insulta, se la crede.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Ah, quindi era molto popolare.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
E vabbè,
I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
cosa abbiamo?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Vabbè. E questa? Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Parliamo,
Hi,
dai.
Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Oddio, questa si droga. E facciamo...
You seem
Okay.
quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Aia. Dai, facciamo
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over
Astruns.
homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Dai. Vabbè, per i cazzi suoi. Qua c'è un tablet.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in
Se
class.
lo uso
What
per
is she,
rimpiazzare Victoria,
15?
lo uso.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ok. Aia, sembra che ci sia qualcosa lì, tra il professore.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Niente, mi sa che mi comprerò il gioco, ragazzi, mi sta veramente prendendo. Ecco.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Indietro. Oh cavolo. Aspetta un attimo, quindi...
Let's talk later, Max.
Oh cavolo, quindi lei... Ah sì, c'è del revenge porn, ragazzi. Maledetta. Quindi chi l'ha lanciata? L'altra bionda? Non va bene qua, Aspetta un attimo. Ok. Cosa c'è? Cos'è che si dicono? Non sento niente. Allora direi di parlare prima con lei, prima che magari se ne va.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Questa è un'arpia.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ah, ok, quindi un professore che l'ammira, però lei nel senso non fa quello che dovrebbe. Però lui sa che lei è brava.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images,
No, Madonna.
to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what
Il
separates
dono.
the artist from the amateur.
Beh. È un prof esigente. Va bene perché sennò... Cosa abbiamo qua? Fotocamera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Caddi.
Can't. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
Direi di andare, ragazzi.
Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing you.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she
Cammina
is.
quello.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Torna l'usa. Povera adolescenza è una roba drammatica.
She's so fucking shy.
Questo gioco è di quando? È il 2012? Che non è... Non è così vecchio, ma neanche così nuovo. Ricordo che lo provai nella 60.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Watching the world from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say
Però
much to
non
me,
era visto,
but
forse.
his photos are very cool.
Tipo, un po' per questo scusa.
No one can tell
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack.
Devo lasciare le
Kisses.
mie foto.
Andy, you look totally
Le
fabulous,
foto
as
private
usual.
così come questo.
I wish I
Non hai capito.
an American
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
girlfriend.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of... I hate bully jockstraps
Povero.
like Logan.
Maledetti.
Auntie's a
Detesto
vortex.
io.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Niente.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Che vuole? Che dico?
No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly
Aspetta un attimo. Aspetta, mi guarda una persona.
to your land.
It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Che fa il presidente?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
E questo sono io e lei è la mia ragazza. Nella vita reale.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
To all of you, American
God, Samuel is such a
girls,
weirdo.
it's sad to
But I kinda like that about him.
imagine a world without you. American girls,
interessa.
I'd like to
Non c'è
be
problema, vero?
part of
Sono
the
d'accordo.
world around you. Driving
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
right side.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over
Che
it.
Warren.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
American girls like dollies.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Plastic buddies.
Dai, finalmente il bagno.
I wish I had an American.
Empty.
Ti ricordo
Good.
che era successo qualcosa.
Nobody can see my meltdown. except for me.
Funziona. La 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 la. Ta 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 ta.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
A gift.
Fuck it.
Oh.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ok, facciamo una foto. Nice. Nice. Andiamo. E fare altre. Che faccio?
It's cool, Nathan.
Tranquilla, Nathan.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oh.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
No.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Holy madre. C'ha poteri?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the
No, non voglio
bathroom.
rifare la scena.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
Ok, mo cercherò di
light to shadow.
rispondere alle risposte
From
esatte.
color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example
No,
of a
damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Arbus?
There you go.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
The height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
Lo finisce.
You
Faccio il
did.
selfie, va.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Ok, vediamo se riesco a rispondere. Forse devo rispondere alla domanda.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ok.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Okay,
Max
finiamo la
is so
lezione.
far way ahead of everyone.
Ok.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
Fosse tutto
hero.
un sogno fin dall'inizio.
Yes, Victoria, you
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
There in the world,
Thanks, Max.
no matter who wins. This is just a bump
Ok,
on a
Kate è
bigger
brava.
road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process,
Direi
but
di
I also want
non
everybody to
starli
know that
perdere.
this photographic world... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Quanto saggio.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you. This photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes,